When anybody gets here, that is. Nobody's here yet. This is my Tuesday evening jewelry sale. I probably had a little lapse there. Let me announce it again. Hey, it's Anna. I'm here for my Tuesday evening jewelry sale. Usually it cuts me off in the beginning. I don't know why. So I am here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I have a jewelry sale here to buy it now. So, all right. Shell's here. Hi. Welcome in. Here, did you see this rock crystal necklace? I showed it in the haul video. That's the only decent thing I got at the estate sale I went to. It was really bad. And there was like a group of people like working together, 3 of them, and they were like all over the place. Well, they walked right past us. It's probably the best thing they had. But, because they thought it was glass, you know. So it's the best thing I found. I'm probably going to restring this one and take these. I'm suspecting the bicones are glass. So take them out and put silk knotting in between it. I don't know how old the cubes are, but they're amazing. They look like ice cubes. Welcome in, guys, though. Like I said, I'm here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time for a live Buy It Now jewelry, so I don't auction here on my site. Hi, Squirrel. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, it is nice, huh? I can imagine. I was, if you want it custom strung up. No, I'm joking. I don't know. It's probably at 16 inches right now, the way it fits me. Does my camera look alright? I'm being a pepper tonight. Okay, no dress shirt or anything. I guess I could slide over to the side and put that white shirt on I wear all the time. But I'm a pepper. You're a pepper? No, I'm kidding. I just didn't feel like it. I have a really big leg because I didn't pop up yet. Hold on a minute. For some reason, oh no, I'm here now. Yeah, I wasn't showing up. I had it pulled up and it wasn't showing. But as if you saw my haul video that I did, I have jewelry all over the place in here that I could go to. And pull off the table or go in the boxes, some of the boxes or something. But a majority of the items that I have in the back here, 11 necklaces I did. I don't know, I probably have like 30 items here. Like I said, and there's other things all over the place. We'll see how it goes. I could pull other jewelry out if I need be. Hi, Tori. I have it on today. Tori gifted me that. Not ready to sell it yet. It reminds me of like it looks like rocks in the ocean. It's beautiful, like a mountainous like side hill. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I need to shop. But I've been really enjoying making my own jewelry, and I have a lot of stones coming in. I found Herkimer diamond online, not too badly priced, fairly big ones to make center stones, and then I got 2 strands of Herkimer coming in as well. What'd you ask me? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't know how old this is. This is rock crystal. Beautiful cubes, graduated. I didn't make it, no. These are expensive. First of all, I haven't seen anywhere at shop, but I've been looking around, trying to find other places. It's from end to end, it is almost 18 inches. It's fitting like a 16-inch necklace to me. The cubes take up space. You know what I mean? But it's an amazing necklace, huh? It was a toss-up, like, do I keep this and sell this? Because I only have one. I only have one. This one's deco. Art deco. I'm not selling that one. This one's equally nice if you ask me. No. I could string it better. No, I really couldn't. I'm going to tell you why. I would take these glass, I believe those are glass bicones, out. And I would put this on 1mm of silk. These could be older. I'm not sure how old. That way, if it breaks, you lose one. If you lose one. Depending on how it's put together, you may not lose any. If the knot holds in, which it's I actually had somebody tell me my necklaces are pretty secure. They tried pre-buying and I couldn't do it and I felt bad, but I don't have so much to sell here. They wanted to buy this and that. The aquamarine quartz. Let's not be confused. It's not aquamarine. If it was, I'd have to charge $180 for something that size. That's quartz, okay? But this one's beautiful. I put that Franco Pianson, hi Carrie, pendant on the purple quartz. Everything is knotted that I strung today. The J King's not knotted, but it's beautiful. Doesn't need to be, okay? I have 2 really good J Kings. The only thing I didn't knot is this teeny. Hi, did I say hi, Carrie? Hi. That teeny spinel. I didn't knot. Hi, Thelma. And happy belated birthday again. Thelma just had a birthday. How old are you? I'm joking. Hi, Deborah. Hello. Did I miss anybody? Tori already said hi. Thelma. Yeah, this is a beautiful necklace. I wanted to test the little stones in between. Now, if it's glass, it'll stay down on the glass end. And if it's, I can't tell. I didn't take it apart and look at it. But the cubes are rock crystal. The bicones look like glass to me. And they are. So what I would do it better, and I'll tell you how. I'll take it apart, and I'll take those glass out, and I will knot it with silk in between. Because why not, right? The clasp is sterling. It's a little loose anyways. See what I'm talking about? In which you can wear this for a good, probably 8 years like that, okay? But I would take the bicones out, their glass, and just string up the silk, with white silk on the cubes. But I'm going to keep my little cubie and I'll sell this one. But I think I'll restring it. Now, I was pricing these and they're pretty penny. I don't know if these are deco cubes or not. These are, that is, okay, I don't know about this. The clasp says newer, okay, to me. I don't think that was around during the deco time period, right? So, I don't know. But these ones, I've never seen these online yet. I've been looking. This one I did not string up, though. But I'm going to redo it. If anyone's interested, email me. Or I'll just redo it and bring it next week, okay? So, guys, this week, like I said, it's my Buy It Now jewelry sale. I have 11 necklaces that I did string up today. And then I have a handful that I bought, okay? And I have stuff all over the place that I can offer. So we'll see how far we go. I don't know if I'll start for my necklaces this week or not. If you're looking to see one of them, you can ask me. I probably will. Okay, yeah, email me, because this could easily go up to your size. And then I'll have a couple cubes that I can make earrings out of. Not enough for bracelets. I have been doing a little bit of custom orders too, and I do that on the jewelry that I make. If you ever seen anything in the past or that I show presently, you want in a certain size, I can do that. Okay. You can usually I can get the size done since it's silk knotting, depending on the size of the bead, 1/8 of an inch, probably within that span somewhere around there. It could be off a little bit, you know, or exact. Okay. Yeah, it's a beautiful necklace. It'll look really amazing strung up. But I like mine too. So I'm going to wear this one for tonight because it will probably be going soon. But yeah, I've been doing custom orders, like I said. I'm trying to do 3-piece sets. I'm getting a little better with the earrings, where I want to be with the earrings. I'm working on it. I bought a tool to use to like turn the cubes and so forth. But let me make quick mention. This is a Buy It Now jewelry sale. I'll be on here for a couple hours, 2, maybe 3 hours. I probably will start with my stuff. Like I said, I didn't bring a whole lot in new today, but there's jewelry over there, like 12, 15 trays on that table. And I have boxes laying around me, like 6 boxes that I could pull out if I have to. But I'm trying. I'd like to do better. It's expensive. The more involved you get, like triple strand, big pendants, things like that, like framing, which I can't do yet. I I'd like to be able to do better with that, but I'm doing it at the pace that I can. Right now I'm bringing 10 to 15 pieces of jewelry per sale. And last week I had a few people I did some custom pieces for, so I think I sold like 6, made 6 privately. So I'm doing like bringing out like 20 pieces a week that I'm selling, and that'll grow. I have a lot of good beads coming in. They should be here soon, along with Herkimer diamonds from a different location. But like I said, to buy it now sale here. Anybody's welcome to purchase. There's a form down below, okay, to fill out with I just need basic information. I use PayPal invoicing. I invoice tomorrow morning. Ship out this week on Saturday because I'm having an end of the month sale on Thursday. Unless you need it sooner, and then I can get it out sooner, you let me know. But it will be Saturday this week since I'll have to get through the end of the month sale, which is going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday the 30th. I had to change the time slightly so I could pick my daughter up from a summer activity of the culinary school that they're doing. So it'll be 2 p.m. As long as I stay on. What else? Is that it? Invoicing. If you don't have PayPal, you can pay as a guest. I don't see any of your information. You get the invoice from me. It'll come to your email. You just go sign on as a guest and pay any way that you want, and it's confidential. But you make sure your address you put in there is correct to your address. The same thing, make sure your PayPal has the correct address. Because if we would have an instance where something got lost, they're not going to honor it if the address is different than what it is in PayPal. Okay, so I'd advise that you check that just to be safe. Is that it? Probably. I don't know. It's quick, but probably is it. I'll wait till I don't know. Well, it is 7:10 already. I'm moving slow. Look at me. I have been moving a lot slower. Has anybody noted it? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I need to. But I found my Bakelite guy, guys. He fell off my shirt and I thought he was up here. He was under my bed. I had to. He's a dress clip. Isn't he amazing? Okay. I hear Eva out there. I made her come home before I got started. She's probably like, for the love of God, I'm 16. Anyways, yeah. If you have any requests, like I said, there's 11 necklaces I made. I think they're all nice. I redid the turquoise one. Because I didn't like the way it looked, so I redid it. Yeah, I think he was trying to get in it. Okay, no, I'm joking. Yeah, listen. I had it on my shirt, and I dropped it and didn't know where it went. Okay, he's so cute. But the slat was missing out of the center when we moved here. My daughter's significant other, whatever you want to call them, they're not married. Okay. Anyways, we're not Catholic. Not that big of a deal. Maybe they'll be married eventually. But anyways, he didn't put the slat on my bed. So, I mean, I appreciate everything he did. He worked real hard moving my stuff from the apartment, okay? But my bed was sinking down. And then, yes, you did, Carrie. Thank you. Did you get them yet? They didn't go out till Saturday, guys. I'm really sorry. I tried to get stuff out sooner. But my daughter's ceiling fell in and things went crazy here. There's no pagoda in there. But did you get them yet? Guys, I'm welcoming pictures if you want to send them so I can post them. I don't know. I shared 2 of Sherry. She looks lovely in her pieces. You bought 3, actually, I can recall. You bought 3 from me. You got the fire agate, the solid, like, mostly solid fire agate. I can't remember all of them, but I think it was 3 necklaces. If you didn't get them yet, go in and look for your tracking. It'll be in PayPal. Yeah, I sent stuff out Saturday. I'm sorry, guys. That's what happened. Some of them were wrapped up, like, ahead of time. And I forgot them the one day, and it was just crazy with the baby's hair. I mean, I loved seeing them. Can't walk past the little one crying, though. That's why I didn't string as much. I had to, like, rush and get my necklaces done. Because I was hoping. I mean, how could I walk past a baby screaming? Right? I mean, I think that's nice now. I like it better. What do you think? Yeah, guys. Yeah. You see, Sherry looks great in both of her pictures. Yeah, I would get fixed up too. I contemplate should Anna get fixed up. Didn't happen. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, she looks beautiful, classy. Um, do you see this, guys? Do you remember it before? Probably not. I don't know. This is black onyx. I'll show you the necklaces I made real quick. Then I'll offer them, all of them, unless you don't want to see them first. This one is coral in the center with sterling turquoise, black onyx, coral, and more turquoise. And this is not an in-between with silk. It looks crooked. It's not at least centered. That's me. I think it's nice. Hi, Jeannie. I can give you the size of the beads. Let me find my thing. Give me a minute, okay? I want to get my calipers to measure, if I can find it, for God's sake. I found them. I want to get an electric one, but I can't see spending money on it right now. Okay, I'm back. So, the big coral in the center is like 18 millimeters, and then these ones are 12. And the black onyx is 10, okay? So, that's larger, 12, 16, and 10. And then I didn't measure the other ones. I think these are 6. It has sterling findings on it. I was reading. This is just a little tidbit. I'm not ready to string for people. I am getting pretty good pretty quick. I've been doing this solid for almost 2 months, I think. And I've got pretty good at the stringing. It's harder to string smaller beads, I'll tell you that, because the thread's smaller. It's harder. I can still do it. I did it on that one. But it is a little harder. But people charge $2 to $5 per inch. I looked that up. I mean, I'm not charging by that. Hi, Lizzie. Hi. But this one is black onyx, coral, turquoise. There's 2 sterling pieces separating turquoise from the coral. Hi, Elizabeth. And black onyx. You see coral, turquoise. All right. I think it's nice. Let me try it on. That's the wrong side. 6 millimeter black onyx. Yeah, that's right. I changed the size of it, actually. This is 22 inches. Hold on. I'm like, I don't know. Whatever, it can be shown with that, right? I mean, it's a nice necklace. I think it lays nicely. It lays better than the original one that I did. See, I will string and I will rip apart. And it does take time to design, which is picking the pattern. What did you say? Yes. Yeah. That's correct. Correct, Deborah. Yes. That's where it struggles. That's where I struggle. And when I accused Davey of like my small tweezers were missing. I was like, do you take Grandma's tweezers? Because he don't want me to string when he's here, but I have to. You know, I watch him while my daughter works. I have to do some work. That's the hardest part at the end. The very last knot is the hardest. Yeah, and then cutting and getting it closed nicely. I did a good job on this, I believe. I don't knot in between the first one, which nobody really does, okay, here with the crimp, but there I do. And then down on the bottom, because so it lays better, I leave the knots out of there as well. Because then instead of it being pulled tight, the center, especially when the beads are bigger, it can kind of lay. You know what I mean? Like lay comfortably. Drape comfortably. I think this is pretty nice. I came up with the design myself. What I was saying is figuring out how the placement of the stones. It can be restrung twice, okay? Which I know sounds insane, but I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, not completely. You should see the floor in this room, okay? But I do like things to be coordinated. That is the way my brain works. So it can take up to an hour to do something like this. Now, it's knotting a shorter necklace, like 16 inches or so. I can do that in 15 minutes if I got the pattern and everything picked out. This is like a 20-minute for the string and everything. About 25, half an hour with the designing. Okay, it's nice. I have a total length of 22 inches. Nice big coral. Turquoise is nice. Those are sterling silver pieces. And then everything's knotted on a 1mm silk. Okay, this is a buy it now of $88, which I think is cheap for something silk knot. Okay, I believe I'm selling cheap. I mean, because it's my quality's pretty good. I've caught on to the knotting pretty quickly. You figure at 22 inches, at the high tier of the knotting people charge, which I'm nowhere near there. I'm probably at the $3 rate. I don't know, 88. That's including time spent in product. It's a nice necklace, I think. These are turquoise. These ones are African turquoise. And you have to make sure the hole matches up with it. It's easier if you make sure you don't have a... But these are coral, black onyx coral. That is African turquoise coral, probably Mediterranean, I would guess. They're real coral. I don't think they're dyed. Okay, I got them from Miss Linda. And then down here, I don't know, American turquoise. I don't know the type that it is. And that's a nice big coral. It actually is coral as well. So that's 88. Strung it on silk. 22 inches open from end to end. Okay. I like knotting. I actually do, but my elbow hurts today from it. Plus, I did my yard a few days ago, and it was, I hadn't done it in like a week because it was so busy when Maury was here and it was hot. But my arm is sore. My left arm hurts today. All right, that one's 88. Yeah, this is silk. It's strung and knotted on 1mm of silk. I always use silk. I buy Griffin silk. This is number 12.98 millimeters. I think that's nice, actually. I think it turned out pretty good there. And it does lay nicely. I had it on. Let me show you again. I wanted to make a quick mention that if anybody like wants something after the fact, you can contact me, okay? So that's the coral turquoise and black onyx necklace. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. It looks better than originally. Originally, I just had these two turquoise with a black onyx in between, and I took it out and put the big coral and then changed the position, and I restrung it. This was strung twice. So really, this necklace has at least an hour's work in it, which for silk stringing, I mean, I think people get faster as they go, and I normally this would be a half an hour probably for me to make sure everything's on it right. But all right, we're gonna pass. I need a drink. I do my water. All right, that's one that I did. I was gonna ask more than 88 for that. All right. Well, I need a bust, so we will hang this back here. I'll bring this spinel forward as well. I'm going to start off with my necklaces. I have 11 of them, then I'll show the other things that I do have. Like I said, I didn't knock. I do have stuff laying around too, but yeah. Okay, so this is aquamarine quartz. This is on number Griffin number 12 silk as well, which is 0.98 millimeters, basically 1 millimeter. It opens here, closes. These are 12 millimeters. Yeah, I think it was worth more than that, though. That's what I'm saying. Probably about $120 necklace on the low end, considering the amount of effort and what I've wanted. Silk is if it breaks, you only lose one piece, if that. Okay, that's what the appeal of it is. This is 12 millimeter aqua quartz. It's 18 inches from end to end, and it's a beautiful aquamarine color, but it's not aquamarine. Was your package in the mail? If not, go look at your tracking number. It'll be there soon. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't get to my Thursday. It was crazy here. 12 millimeter aqua quartz 18-inch necklace. This is a buy it now of $72. Again, it's completely silk knotted. And there's the clasp. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice necklace. I sold the other one pre-sale to somebody. I mean, I bought the beads twice. Oh, you got your stuff, Jeannie? Okay, good. Hold on. It's hard to figure out where to stick this. Oh my god. It goes right in there. You did get your show? Okay. Honestly, I don't want to sound like cocky or anything, but my necklaces are better strung than those J. Kings laying back there. That's not a lie. It honestly is. If mine breaks, you're going to lose maybe one bead, probably not. If the J. King breaks, it's all going to go everywhere because it's on some metal or some kind of nylon or something. So when you do the silk stringing. Do you like the earrings, Tori, that I put together? All right, so that's 72. I'm going to pass on it. Okay. What else? It's I've spinel in turquoise. This is these are 6 millimeter spinel right here. They're beautiful, actually. Look at it. I think they're 6 millimeter. I can measure them. I just like to have an idea of how big they are. It's a turquoise pendant on the end with spinel. I didn't test the white stones. I'm going to assume that they are between 5 and 6 millimeters, we'll say. I'm going to assume those are CZs there. But, hi Ashley. This is black spinel, as you can see. This is 925. That's sterling. It's just threaded on there, okay? On the one, I was able to use 1 millimeter silk on this. The holes were big enough. Well, number 12.98. There's the back. So the spinel, the pendant's 1 1/4, and this is 19 inches from end to end. That's a nice necklace. Again, I did not in between. See? This is silk knotted in between. Everything is but the tiny black spinel. And okay, I'll show you the pendant close up. This is black spinel and turquoise, 19 inches, like I said, on the spinel, and then 1 1/4 inch, and it does have a sterling clasp as well. This is, see, it says 925. It's a nice pendant. I don't know. Let me see how much I have in it. Oh, and I just put BIM. I don't know, 68. It's a nice necklace. I did knot in between these, so they are knotted. I need a drink. Yes. Did I say that? Am I not saying? Can you hear me, guys? Yeah, this is black spinel. I know other people are charging a fortune just for a little strip of spinel. And, you know, I'm not. And I knotted this on silk. So, it is black spinel. Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah. I mean, it's, I'm not making a lot of money on that, but I've just started and I need to make some money back that I've spent, or else I'm like, what am I going to do? Do I buy more stones or do I stop making it? Because I can't afford to. Hold on, guys. I forgot my envelopes. Okay. Let me slow down a little bit then. Okay. There is a big delay. I saw that in the beginning. Okay, I didn't mean to sound short or anything. All right, thank you. Sylvia. Black spinel. I have a small black spinel as well. And turquoise pendant. I saw that too cheap. Probably. I'm just going to leave it lay back there. I don't like to stick my necklaces in a bag or an envelope or anything. I just don't like doing that. So I'll pull it back out. You know, I mean, I'll get it later. I'll show the little spinel too to you guys. This one is not knotted in between. I had a difficult time eating. Look how small. It was hard even getting them on a silk. I don't use a machine. These are 2 millimeters. It's just a little tiny. It has a sterling clasp. This is tiny. This is not much at all. Small black spinel. 2 millimeter spinels. Sterling clasp. It's not as big. That one at 11 millimeter. This one is an 8 because it's smaller. Sterling clasp. This is a buy it now of 28. It is black spinel, small necklace. The clasp is not real big either, so you could fit a bill over it possibly. Yeah, it's nice, huh? Oh, what's the length on it? Did I tell you guys? I'm sorry. Look at me. 16 inches. Thank you, Fiery Elite. Okay, I'll put that back here and I'll write out your card. Yeah, I've been spinel. I mean, it's kind of expensive. It's not the most expensive stone at that size. When they get bigger, they get more like fancier shaped. Okay, Fiery Elite. Thank you. Sandy. That's Sandy who emailed me, I think, huh? I think so. Okay, 28 for the takes a while things to click through. Ooh, they're expensive, huh? Yeah, that's a good idea. It's a good idea, Fiery Light. I know somebody was emailing me about it, like wanting a skinny one, but she was afraid it wouldn't be able to go over anything. Okay, should I show all my necklaces? Yeah, why not? That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll do other ones, from, okay. I did these too. And then we'll get into the stuff that, the few things I have. Anna really needs to go shopping. Oh my God, that garnet over there. Oh, it's beautiful. Let me show that toe. Yeah, you could add a pendant to that, I think, because it's so small. But no, the pearls, I've been looking at the pricey ones. I don't know. I don't know if I could return the money on how expensive they are. Yeah, if you could, I'd appreciate it. I know you have sources. Sylvia's a master beader. You string too, I guess. You probably can silk knot, I'm sure, with what you're doing. Look at that. I think that's nice. It's a Franco P and Son Italy pendant. I strung it up on silk. Now, it says Piangonda, Pianegonda. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, pearls are so pricey. I did buy some 10 millimeter cream colored ones I found that weren't too bad. That's beautiful, actually. I just don't know, like, if I'd want to try to bring a necklace on sale for 300 or something. I don't even know if it would go, you know what I mean? I do some, I'm new at this. I've just started doing it. That's beautiful, though. That is an amethyst, a big amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Hello, Jen. Okay, we'll move forward with it. Anna's taking too long. It is an amethyst pendant with, where's the measurements? Okay, let me open it up. I've been opening them to measure them, so, I thought I measured it. Oh, 17.5 inches. And then look how beautiful. I mean, the pendant went on nicely. There it is. His stuff's expensive. Franco P and Sons, Italy, sterling. Big, giant amethyst on 12 millimeter quartz beads, I think. I'm going to measure it. Yes. 12 millimeter beads, strung and knotted on Griffin number 12 silk. It is Griffin number 12 silk. Which means it's 0.98 millimeters, almost 1 millimeter, my favorite size to string with. Perfect for the size of whole. This is a nice necklace. This is a little more money because the pendant alone is worth what I'm asking. $152. Now, I do have an 11 millimeter lobster claw sterling silver clasp on the back. And it's knotted. Well, I should try it on. Let me show you. Something got blocked off or something. Do you guys see what I put in? I don't see it. It didn't let me put it in. It's $152. I don't know why. $152. That's really weird. 17.5 inches opened. These are 2 black onyx I put there in the center. Look at that big amethyst. I don't know. I could give you the millimeters in case somebody knows how to figure that out. Like the diameter across is, it's 14 millimeters, and I don't know, deepness. I really can't measure it because of that. But these are quartz. They're strung on silk. A pendant should be about 150 at least. But it was laying on my tray. It's nice, right? All right. If anybody wants it after the fact, you can email me. That's the price. Like I said, that's a pricey designer piece in the center. I put the sterling silver pendant's knotted in front. It's a big amethyst. You will? Oh, thank you, Sylvia. It's nice of you. You're going to get this, Jen. Thank you. Congratulations. This will stay laying as well. Did you get that other necklace yet? That's who got the possible diamond necklace, by the way. She emailed me. Okay, congratulations. Hi, Sherry. Guys, just if you can always email me if there's something you want, okay? 150. That's a beautiful necklace. Out of my necklaces, that's my favorite, I think. Yeah. That's nice of you, Sylvia. Thank you. Oh. Hey, okay, thank you. Your hands, you're good with small things, so you'd probably be good with that, too. Thank you, Jen. Should I be doing some kind of notification? I almost pushed the fart by accident. Davey was pushing it. Here. Sold. When it's up here, knock. All right, let's be normal. Not funny, right? Just so corny. Congratulations. I know I'm corny. It's okay. I like to be that way. All right, what's next? I'm just going to show all my necklaces and we'll roll on. This one, I don't have the bracelet for this now. But this is sterling silver clasp. Is 11 millimeters. We have 10 millimeter black onyx beads, and these are 12 millimeter Mint green Amazonite flowers. No, I did knot it. It's knotted on silk all the way throughout. There's the clasp. It's a lobster claw. I'm corny, I know I am. Look how pretty they are. Those are mint green Amazonite. These are 12 millimeters and these are 10. I put it on a kind of mint green silk. Again, Griffin number 12. No, it's 0.5 millimeters of silk. 0.98, almost a millimeter of silk. I'll try it on. The flowers are moving around, but they're not backwards. Hold on. That's how long it is on me. This is beautiful mint green Amazonite carved flowers. Yeah, I have the measurements right there. 20-inch necklace. The bracelet needs redone. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. I'm trying. I see better I want to do. I follow a girl who's from, I think from like Russia or something. My God, her jewelry's amazing. But her stuff's so extravagant that I'd have to spend $200 to put it together, and she sells it for $600. I'm not there. Okay. This is, you know, I don't know if I will be eventually. Let me not say I don't know if I will. Where there's a will, there's a way, and I never give up. Which is a good thing. This one I will do for, I'll do it for 58. Got the mint green. What kind of flowers? Roses, maybe? Look. And these are 10, those are 12 millimeters on silk. Thank you, Sherry. Congrats. Here. That's Anna's sold. No, I'm kidding. Congrats. I can do the bracelet for you, too, if you want. But I don't know. I wanted to do the bracelet again. I'm going to tell you why. I am a little bit of a perfectionist. I'm not perfect. I wish I was. But I don't like how thick the silk was on the sides of the stones. So I got to change it. 58 on black onyx. I was on a black onyx kind of mood. I'm not going to lie. I thought that they looked good together. I didn't get everything done. Guys, I got work to do. I tried. Like I said, I couldn't leave the baby alone. Okay, the baby's there. Maury's running around doing stuff. The baby's screaming. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What would you do if there's a baby on the couch screaming in her little bed thing? Would you pick her up or just walk past her? I don't know. Okay, guys, no, I'm excited about this. I sold for a man, I'm not going to say who, but thank you very much. You know who you are. I sold consignment for him, and when I was done, he was like, just keep the extra pieces, you know, and do what you want with them. So I did so, and thank you again. I appreciate it. So 11 millimeter on that. This is sea sediment. I bought this. This is strung. So the tourmaline came on the necklace that he let me keep, and I don't know what this is. It's some kind of composite. But look at the tourmaline. That's actually beautiful, right? I have 6 tourmaline on here. These are 12. The sea sediment is, that's really nice. Thank you, Sho. It looks good. Your beads will be coming in soon for the bracelet. This is 12 millimeters on these, on the sea sediment, and the pendant's about 2 inches. So, sea sediment is a like a composite type of thing or enhancement is what I've read. It doesn't actually come from the sea. I'm not exactly sure about what it is, but it is stone, like some kind of jasper or something, okay? So, this is 22.5 inches in length, and the tourmaline's beautiful. Almost can go over my head, but I wouldn't dare do that. I might break it. I made this one, I put this together at 12:30 last night. I didn't string it, but I don't want to, there we go. Looks better on the skin. I mean, wouldn't you agree? That or, I mean, I have a Dr. Pepper shirt on, so. I feel better though, guys. Thank you for being here. I had a little bit of a rough day today, I'm not going to lie. Everybody does, right? We all have our days where but I feel better being here. Oh, rhodonite. Let me show you. I don't know what this is, but it's stone. Okay, some kind of composite. I was thinking it looked close to the sea sediment, so I put it on there. These are rhodonite. I think those are 8 millimeters. These are 12. And now it's a beautiful tourmaline. I did. Yeah. Yeah, I went online and I found the person who I liked. Okay, who made the more sense to me. She didn't use a machine or anything. It's a wrap, a tuck under, and pull it through with the tweezers. Works the best. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful sea sediment. I think it's a jasper. Is that one loose? Yeah, it's okay. All right. You have 2, 4, 6. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of the tourmaline. And that's just strung on the silk again, the way I did the other one. That's of tourmaline. I'm just making prices up now. No, it's good. Look how pretty it is, actually. Hello, Flash. And somebody. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay. This is nice. I like this. This is. I'll do it at 88. I think it's worth more. No. I don't know. It's tourmalines. It's I have it on again a 1 millimeter silk. I'm not. Sea sediment is some kind of composite, which is a mixture of stones or an enhanced. Who's there that knows? It is stone, but I think it's a composite, kind of like the same thing that this one is. That's why I put it on there. Those are rhodonite, the ones. Yeah, tourmaline's expensive. It was on a necklace that somebody sent me to sell that didn't sell, and he told me I could keep it, so I did, and I utilized it. I still have some of the beads for something else, but the tourmaline's beautiful. It's about 8 millimeters. Let's see what it is. I'll keep this one for a while. I think it's about 8. I think it's nice. Okay, that's sea sediment, some kind of composite rhodonite, strung and knotted on silk with tourmaline. Okay. All right, that's 88. Nobody else is taking it. The thread I get a good discount on. Yeah, why not? I'll have some beads left. You want it 14 from end to end with that pendant and the tourmaline. I would have 6 of the tourmaline on it instead of 12. Is that okay? All right, yeah, I'll fix it up for you. Because I mean, that's how it would look better. Maybe 8. Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you. It's sold then. Yeah, I'll adjust it. See, I don't have a problem with that either. Maybe as I don't know. I don't care about that. Like I said, I'm pretty good at doing it at this point. But yeah, I'll make it. It's 14 inches from end to end, right? Okay. Let's put sea sediment. Never knew what sea sediment was, guys. I've seen people sell it. I still don't know what it is. Is Jen here? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. She was live. She may still be live. I don't know. Okay. I know. I mean, I think she's live. She's usually Tuesdays. But look. I put a toggle on that. These are beautiful, right? 10 millimeter garnet beads. These are the biggest garnet I've bought so far. So the 10 millimeter garnet is 20 inches around the neck. Let's get larger, closer. Get a little closer. This is beautiful. Shell, you got yours. Yours are a little bit smaller stones, 8 millimeter, I think. But did you get yours? You said you did, right? Okay, so this is really beautiful. These are the biggest. Look, okay, look. I'll look at your tracking. Do you know how to go on PayPal and look at the tracking? I can't remember where you live. It's beautiful. 20 inches, 10 millimeters, strung on silk. Red silk. Okay, you're probably going to be tomorrow or the next day, okay, because it takes a while. Isn't that? I'm sorry I got them out Saturday. It was a crazy week. I told you guys my daughter's ceiling fell down, right? It was terrifying. And that was really awful. But it's over and everybody's fine. $88 for the big fat. I put a nice toggle on here. It's heavy. That's why it has, oh, it didn't show. That's why it has, are they trying to block us out? That's why I put the toggle on it, because it's a little stronger than it, she could see too, it's a little stronger than the, I think, than lobster claw. I don't know. This one's heavy. It's probably one of the heaviest necklaces I've made. That's 20 inches from end to end. Probably 19 inches wearable length. I don't know where my tape measure is, but I did yeah, it was scary. The babies, like, she got them out within like 5 minutes. No, she would have been mental. Well, let's not talk about that. Okay, 18 inches wearable. No, these are black. These are garnet. Beautiful dark. Let me enlarge it and let me show you with a flashlight if I can find it. Okay, like I should be able to go through it. Hold on. Let me get closer. Just really dark. You see red garnet. I don't know. Like a dark red. I don't have my regular flashlight. But they're not onyx, they're actually garnet. I'm sorry I'm shaking that around, guys. Very dark garnet. Let me put it up against white, see if I can show you. Me if it looks any. It is garnet. It's hard to see the coloring of it from on there, but there you can kind of see there, right? Like, yeah, see the red? Very dark red, like blood red. What it looks like, and beautiful, and it's got a good weight to it too. And look how it's silk strung and knotted. It's very flexible. See, and they're all knotted in between. So if the clasp would come off, if this one part would lift up, you may lose half the clasp. That's about it. You're not going to lose any of your stones on this. They're nice and big. It's 0.98, basically 1 millimeter of silk in between. I use silk. I don't use nylon. Silk's stronger. Okay, we'll pass on this. I think it's nice. It's got a good weight to it too. It's like, listen. Okay. I do have more necklaces. I do have this one. This is Labradorite. Again, 1 millimeter silk in between. These are 10 millimeters and 12 millimeter. The Heshi, no, they're both 10. The Heshi and the round. This has an 11 millimeter sterling silver clasp on it. And I put blue silk on it, but oh wait, there's 3 that are larger, 3 that are 12. I made them centered, and you see the 3 larger ones, and then the 10 millimeters. There is a flash on it. It's subtle. I'm like, I bought these online. They do have a flash, not as bright as I wanted them to have, but you never know what you're getting when you buy online. So that's why I'm going to try to go on in person to get some Labradorite as well, and Herkimer diamond, because it's a fortune online. But there is, oh, you can't see. Oh, I saw one flash. All right, this is Labradorite. This is the Labradorite. It's Heshi, which is faceted. You see, and then the round, and then you have the 12 millimeter bigger ones down there. Look. Hold on. I'm really rolling that around, ain't I? Oh, there we go. For the Labradorite, it is actually 21 inches. This is a buy it now 52. It is silk knotted with 1 millimeter, basically 0.98 millimeter silk. You can get over 1 millimeter as well. Got the 12 millimeters down there and then the 10s. All right, sorry, let me hang it up. 1,052. No, it's buy it now 52. I don't know. 1,052 it said. At least that's what I see. Okay, that's Labradorite. It's on blue silk. I thought the blue was nice on it. There is a flash. You can see it, but you like have to move. There, see, is a nice one on that one bead. All right, let me, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I missed my, thank you, Sylvia. I missed my show. But the pearls, the big pearls are a fortune. I was pricing them, like for centerpieces. In the flash, I mean, it's nice. It does have a flash, but it's not as vibrant, you know, it's not as big of a blue flash as I wanted it to be. But, what do you want? And I'll restring it. I'm okay with that. I get my silk cheap because I can get 2 necklaces out of silk. And when you get your necklaces, if you like them and everything, give them a try out. You should, because they're pretty well made. I've been told they're strong and they're well made. I'm getting better. I keep getting better. The more I do it, the better I'll get. It is a passion of mine now. I enjoy it. If you like your necklaces, email me. I will restring it for you. Or I can do somebody just heshy. I can make any length you want. Yeah, God, I was on Lima, looking on the Lima website, and I was like, that's insanely expensive. All right, so Labradorite to pass. After you get your necklaces, if you want me to string you one up shorter, email me. I'm sure you're going to like my necklaces. But, just so... I didn't sell this one. That didn't sell. The aqua quartz. I'm shocked. Did I offer this? I did offer this, right? 12 millimeter bead strung and knotted on 1 millimeter of aqua blue silk. This is aqua marine quartz. It is 18 inches. And I can put any price I want down. I don't even have a price written down. I do it for $68 if anybody wants it. It has that clasp, one of those, like, pearl clasp. Like it locks in hair. I think I may have offered this one, actually, now that my mind's been in a different place. A couple of different places, but they're nice. It's aquamarine quartz. If it was Royal Aqua, I'd have to charge like $250 for that. But it looks like it. Okay. All right. I think I did offer that. But it's pretty. If anybody wants it after effect, I'll keep the $68. I think I had $72. Yeah, I did. Okay. I looked at the wrong one. It's not a big deal, though. Okay. Let's pass on it. I did show that. I showed the garnet. The only ones I have left is none, maybe. Oh, it's these 2 in the center that I threw together last night. Again, look. I'll show mine and I'll show some other things, okay? This is nice, too. I didn't make it, but isn't that nice? All right, I made this is long. I got in a happy kind of mood with stringing. This is baby blue lace agate and rhodonite. They're both 8 and 10 millimeters. And then I put this very vintage, if not antique, cloisonne enamel piece on the end. Okay, down here on the bottom is azurite malachite. I figured help bring the green out. But this has an 11 millimeter lobster claw clasp, strung and knotted on 0.98 millimeter, basically 1 millimeter silk right there. I don't know. I think it's a nice necklace. It's very long. I can get this one over my head. Now you could double it up as well. It's long. This took me a while to make because it is 35 inches in length. And I think, I am in a Dr. Pepper shirts, look much nicer dressed up, right? But let me show you the bead up closest. I bought this off Miss Linda. Look at it. There's birds on there. I didn't clean it or anything. I mean, maybe I should wash it. I don't think there's anything on it. I just thought of that. But it's pretty big. The enamel's good on it. I put the blue-green on the bottom because I thought it might help bring the color out. But this one took me a little bit of time. That's about 2 inches from the bail down, okay? Very long. Look, it's a baby. Yes, I believe so. Yeah, look. It's nice. It's like, you see, it's older. There's 2 birds. I believe it is Chinese, yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's what it looks like. I bought it off somebody, like this lady, Miss Linda. That's her name. But I do believe it's Chinese, yeah. I put the azurite to help, like, bring out the blue and green. I don't know. I always put a smaller bead down there to meet up to help it hang better. So, blue, baby blue lace agate and rhodonite. 35 inches total. Has this vintage piece on it. This is a buy. I didn't put the price down yet. It's a buy it now of. It's nice, isn't it? I thought it was nice. I put this one together at 11:30 last night. I was looking at beads, and I said that would look good with that baby blue lace agate and rhodonite would look great with that because we have pink and a bluish in here. Okay. So, but let me see. It took me a long time to make this. This one's $98. I dropped the price a little bit. I was going to ask more. You figure you've got 35 inches of beads going down. Rhodonite. And then this amazing thing on the end. All right. Thank you, Sylvia. No, stop it. I made that last minute whim. I have some nice jade. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. I think it is. Thank you, Sylvia. That's beautiful, right? Just that metal piece. It's nice. Let me show you that. All right. Is that you have something else as well, right? So 98 for the long agate, lace agate, and rhodonite. I like rhodonite. Imagine that I used to call all of it rhodochrosite. Is that basically the same thing? Rhodonite's a nice stone. It matches. It's good to blend in with things. With a vintage, maybe antique. We'll say vintage Chinese cloisonne egg-like thing. Hi, Jean. Found Treasures by Jean. Okay, so that's that one. I have this one I put together last minute, too. You saw my shorts are all over the place. Sorry for driving you guys crazy. That is jadeite, okay? I put this is suspended in between 2 pieces of iris glass bead. I have 1 millimeter of silk on here. I put an 11 millimeter sterling silver lobster claw clasp, and these are all knotted in between. Purple crystal. That's the back. This is vintage. It's a base metal. I don't know how old it is, but that test is jadeite. It looks like jadeite too to me. So for this one, the purple crystal and jade pendant, this is 1.5 inches. And these are probably 8 millimeter. I can't even remember what these cost. I bought them on Mercari before I found the other site. Yeah, about 7 or 8 millimeters on the beads. And they are not separated by silk. And it's up backwards. Let me turn it around. I put it on the wrong way. Alright, it does stay in place. As you can see, it's actually suspended by the 2 pieces of iris glass. I think that's beautiful though, you see. It's a nice necklace. 19 inches from end to end. And then this one is, it's 54. I think it's a nice necklace, but I don't have a whole lot into it and I'm okay with that. But I did knot it in between. Here's the pendant. There's the back and the front. I think it's a pretty necklace. It looks nice and glittery. It's a nice necklace, I think. I like this one. Okay. I think I'm done showing what I made. I have other things. I think I showed everything. There's still remaining is the turquoise, and this one is 54 if anybody wants it after the fact. It's crystal, stringing on silk with a jadeite pendant, iris glasses suspending the pendant in place. It's strung onto the necklace, okay? That's a pass. I'll show you what I passed on in case somebody wasn't here and they like any of them. You may have been here. This is black onyx, turquoise, and coral. This one was insanely low price of $88. Sterling, coral, turquoise, black onyx, knotted in between. This is African. This is like native. This is American turquoise. Okay, coral. They're not dyed. I don't believe any of them are. I got these from Miss Linda. Okay, the corals. These are African turquoise beads. This one was 88. It has an 11 millimeter sterling silver lobster claw clasp, and it measures 22 inches from end to end. Okay, if anybody like that. I already showed the Labradorite. You guys just saw that one. That was 52. And then the other ones I just showed, the aqua quartz and that. And then there's this. Okay. Did you guys see this? This isn't jewelry, but did you see this thing? It unscrews. It's like cool. It unscrews here and here. This is brass. It's heavy. It's a cobra candlestick. Isn't that cool? I thought it was neat. That is for sale if anyone likes it. Here's the necklace. I'm going to show these necklaces. So, Shell, you possibly want this one restrung. I'll email me. I can email you if you want. I'm just going to lay it back here, assuming that I'm not going to offer it. Okay, because I don't even know what to charge for it anyways. So, this is a pagoda. This has a tiny, let me show this to you. That. See that? Pretty, right? I'm joking. I didn't put, that has, see the pagoda? That's the maker's mark on it. It's in the glass. It's carved in there. I have no idea how they did that, okay? Guys, oh, I thought I was still stuck up there. It has a sterling bail on it. It's beautiful. I don't have a chain on it, but isn't that cool? Beautiful aquamarine color. It's glass, okay? It is actually right around a little shy of 2 inches. It's facet. It's beautiful. Has a little pagoda. I don't know who it is, but these pieces are sterling. This is 38 if anybody likes it. I don't have it on a chain. It's very nice though. It's beautiful color of blue with a little pagoda etched in there. Look. I don't know, I should have it on a chain probably. I'll put it on a chain. Maybe this will get strung up on something. I could take the top one out and just use that and string this on like some blue topaz beads or something. Wouldn't that be beautiful on there? Or you can hang it on a chain. It is a sterling silver bail and attachment. Okay. It's faceted, like pointed on that side and then smooth on this. It's glass. I have no idea what the company is, but I'm assuming that Pagoda Mark is it. I have a few J. Kings. I'm going to show those. So, J. King, this is actual aquamarine. You can tell, too, by looking at it. Look. This is a J. King aquamarine necklace, double strand. It's a beautiful necklace. It has the heart that you would expect to see and the hook. It says DTR 925. Okay, so It's 18 to 21 inches. It's on wire and it's separated by smaller beads. It's a beautiful necklace. It's J. King. J. King Mine Finds. J. King Desert Rose Trading Mine Finds. I like the way the color coordination is on it. What I mean by that is they did make an attempt to kind of put darker, like they're mixed. They're pretty well mixed out. This is J. King. Aquamarine necklace, 18 to 21 inches. This is a buy it now, 72. There's the extender. Its shortest is 18 from end to end, 18 to 21 inches measured. It's J. King. It's not Anna. No, I'm joking. I think they're pretty. Just let me put it up like this. Okay. All right. We have this is nice, I think. I like the turquoise one better, but there it is. Okay. All right, that's 72. Anybody's interested in that? All right, that's that one. I'm gonna pass on it. I have a Japan Moon Glow Lucite, and I'm gonna call it Chinese Millefiori glass because that's what it looks like. It's signed Japan. This is really nice, actually. It's signed Japan back here. Okay. You have double strand. It does have an extender on it. Okay. So, this is actually pretty. Let me show it. What's the measurements? 15 to 18 inches. It's double stranded. Look how pretty. Look at the Moon Glow Lucite and those Millefiori glass. It's not painted, that's fused in there somehow. I guess blown glass. But these are the lucite beads. Are beautiful. There's the end. And those are Millefiori beads as well. Look at them, they're round. You've got the round, and this is a Moon Glow lucite at the end, but these are little Millefiori beads, Japanese beads. And then you have that shape. Okay, so this is a buy it now 38. It's a beautiful necklace, actually. It's Japan, baby blue, sky blue coloring. It's a nice necklace. It's intact. It's in good shape. Look at it. Probably is from the 60s. Somewhere around there, yeah. I had to get off my neck. The hook. It's a nice necklace, actually. It's real. I'm going to show it to you close up, like how good the condition. Like, it's in good shape. These are glass. The Millefiori beads are glass. Or the Japanese beads. And then a lucite is plastic. It's not real heavy. It's a nice necklace, though. My ear's shut off and I'm getting hurt. That's not very nice showing of that. Okay, right there. It's a nice necklace. I haven't been buying this type of like plastic things, but I couldn't pass that up. I think the lucite, Moon Glow lucite beads look like 12 millimeters. They are. And then you have these glass fused like beads. Look. And they put glass separators in between it. So it does lay pretty nice. It's on, I don't know what kind of material it's on, but it's in good shape actually for its time period. It's signed Japan back here. Back on that hook. Okay. All right, I don't think anybody's interested in that. Anybody interested in scarves? I have a Bob Mackie giraffe scarf. And I have two wool scarves. One from Switzerland and one from Japan. The estate sale I went to didn't have a whole lot. I was disappointed. It's usually a good one, but she didn't. Okay, so I'm going to put the aquamarine back here. Let me move that. Okay. Alright, so I have these. I do have a couple scarves. They're silk and wool. I don't have any big names on them. I do have a little Bob Mackie one. But let me get a drink. Okay, I think this is aqua as well. Look how beautiful this is. This is 60 inches, guys. Look. It's on a very beautiful gold silk. It looks like it's 1 millimeter to me. I'd put a bet on it. Not real large. I'll show them to you. I do have well, it's not for I'd have to go through those and see which ones I would sell. This is 6 millimeters on these. I believe it's aqua. It's ultra long. It's 60 inches from end to end. They're not real big. They're 6 millimeters. It's beautiful, though. Look. I'm not sure. It is stone. Looks like aqua. Test on the gem tester as such, but it's stone. All right, this is a buy it now. This is 56. If you bought this to string up, no, I'm joking. Oh no, we have 60 inches, so we have 15 inches. I have it 4 times here. There's that. There's that. It may get ripped up. No, actually it would make good spacers on like a larger, like aqua necklace or something, you know what I mean? Like, okay, that's that. I'm moving at good time, right? If guys, I know I did have a leg. All right, that's pass. I have what I've left here. Okay, is of the J King is this is nice. This is malachite lapis and turquoise. 3 strands that are joined together in the center. This is nice. I think that's look beautiful. J. King Desert Rose Trading Mine Finds. It has what you'd expect to see in the back. Excuse the DTR 925. There's the heart. Okay. So this is from end to end, 18 to 21 inches. This is a nice necklace. This is, buy it now. This is 112. Here, I'll try it on. I haven't been trying them on. Does anybody care? It's a nice necklace. A lot of nice stones on here. I mean, I think it looks nice together. It's beautiful, actually. It's J. King. You have malachite, lapis, beads, malachite, and turquoise. 2 big pieces. And it's 3 strands here and here. I think they did a really good job on it. It's nice. The draping and everything's beautiful. That's J. King. Let me turn it around. I like it better the other way. All right. It's very nice. Thank you, Sylvia. Congrats. That's probably, I mean, I've been lucky with, it's the girl who her mother passed, a woman, and she inherited her collection. She's had some really beautiful, Jen, did you get the other necklace? I'm just curious. She had some beautiful J. King, that lady. I have this too. I don't know quite what to call it. I think it's, thank you, Sylvia. I said 112 on it, right? J. King. Let's call it the J. King turquoise. It's a beautiful necklace. I thought I'd like to say I made it, but I didn't. It's nice. They strung it up nicely. It's not knotted in between. It doesn't matter. It drapes perfectly. It's really well made. Look. She had written down some kind of coral. I have no idea. I mean, it is coral, I believe. It has that clasp. Sterling vermeil. Look at that. I don't know. Look at this. Jean, did you get that necklace? I'm just curious. Jean there. Oh, it's not the same Jean. Jenny change my number. Okay, sorry, let me stop that. Okay, so, nobody wants to hear me sing. Or do you? No. Okay, this necklace. Okay. Yeah, it takes a while. It should, I forget the day. I'll look. I can look and see what's going on with it. I'll do it tomorrow. All right, this necklace. Coral necklace, 20 inches. Yeah, 62. 62. I mean, what is that? You see that? I don't know. It's a toggle. It's well strung up too. It's nice. I mean, it's not knotted in between. Everything doesn't have to be knotted. And people string up with metal and they're perfectly fine as well. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful necklace. Thank you, Sylvia. I think it's, if you're gonna, you could even use that as spacer or something. You know, I'm hot. I wish the central air worked in this house. I'm not gonna complain though. I put 6'7" on. Anybody have children that know 6'7"? I put that on the thing, and Davey's like, "Did you put 6'7" on there?" I was like, I did. Does anybody like Bakelite that's here? Now he's amazing. Okay, I don't know who he is. It's a little tiki man or something. It's a dress clip. I test my Bakelite by putting it under hot water. Or like... No, I'm joking. I mean, you can tell he's cool, isn't he? When I Google him, he comes up as stone. It's definitely not stone. It's Bakelite. It's marbled green. I don't know exactly. And it's screwed in like you would expect it to be, okay, on the dress clip. Or however they make it. 6'7". I don't even know what it is, but he was like, of course, this is 52, which I think is cheap, but I don't care. I found him under my bed, guys. I thought I dropped it in a jewelry room. I've been looking for this little thing for like months. I was like, where did he go? I had him pinned on my shirt because I think he's cool. I don't know my tape measure. He's about 2 inches, maybe a little bigger, right? Here, let's see. He's Bakelite. I'm a green marbled. He's carved. He's cool. Yeah, he's about 2 inches. He's under my bed. Under my bed, waiting to... No, I thought it... That's where my brain's at sometimes, too. Too much going on in my head. He's cool. Dress clip. Bakelite dress clip. About 2 inches. Little guy. Nobody wants him. I'm working on holding things still. If I don't, somebody make sure they yell at me. Because there ain't nobody here. No, let's pass. I know. Who else is going to protect me? I was knocked over by the dog out back. Boy was trying to help me, and I said, get it away from me. I apologized afterwards. I was like, look, I know you were trying to help, but stay away from this old lady. I'm warning you. She'll yell at you. She will. Oh, look at this. More Bakelite. Bakelite to the gods. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I know this is Bakelite. This is vintage. Can't remember exact dating. Okay, these are, I have 2 of them. Yeah, he helped me pull my can. His dog's wiggling around and knocks me on the ground. I mean, not just knock me over where I'm catching myself, like knock me over like it's a big pit bull. Like it smacked under my legs. Like, I fell. Luckily, I bounced. I bounced back up. Do you remember Bumbo's bounce from the thing? No, I didn't. I got up without being hurt. If I was like, there's an old lady next door, it's in her 80s, and she could have broke a hip, you know what I mean? But, yeah, Anna bounced back up. I got right back up, and I felt bad that I yelled at him because he was trying to help me. This is all baked. This is Bakelite, too. But this is the tripod. Well, whoops, got Anna's breath on it now. I'm joking. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm 57. I got a few years left. This is all Bakelite. It screws in, change, tripod. Anybody interested? Am I making anybody go wiggly? No, I'm joking. Anyways, 10 times magnifier. I have 2 of them. Atco. He was a nice little dog. She's cute. She has blue eyes. But I did freak out a little bit. I was like, because I was attacked when I was young. I showed you guys my scar. I was really small when I was attacked. Okay, so this is a magnifying glass, and it does work rather well. Like I have 2 of them. I'll offer one. Okay, it's 52. I know I get carried away, right? Get the box with it, and you screw this, like, it's nice. I've used it. I've been using it for when I'm looking at my clasp that I'm putting on. Like, you unscrew it like that, and you go down, it gets a closer view. This is a glass, magnifying glass, and this top piece is definitely Bakelite, all of this. These are metal legs. Okay. What happened? Oh, that's horrible. Aw. Oh my god, guys, do you remember? See, this is 52 if anybody wants one. I have 2 of them and I'll sell them both. I do like it, but Bakelite tripod 10 times magnifier. Do you guys remember the story? I'm sorry too, Ashley. It's sad. Oh, poor cat. He was defenseless. You know, he couldn't do anything. Okay, that's 52. It's in brand new shape, but it's old. 40s, 50s, I'm thinking 40s. Didn't they stop using Bakelite? What year, guys? Anybody know? Is Jason on here? No, I'm joking. I don't know what year they quit. He would probably know. That's why I said that. Nobody wants that for 52. All right, that's fine. That's the price on it. They're fantastic. But anyways, do you remember the story about Eva finding the cat out back? The one cat down on the way on some steps that lead up to the street up there. She found a cat, and we tried getting the brother or whatever. She was at work looking out the window, and there's a cat that looks just like him, but he's full grown now. It was a Siamese looking cat, and it was eaten out of the dumpster. At work, where she works, I told her, do not try bringing that home, okay? Do not, okay? Yeah, it is sad. Dogs can be mean. That's why I haven't been letting my cats out, because there's 2 pit bulls down this end, okay? And there's one in the back. One of them knocked me over, but it wasn't trying to be mean. It just, knocked me over. But yeah, she saw the cat. She thinks it may have been the cat. It's the brother. You want one? Okay. I have 2 if anybody else wants one. I could sell them both. I don't care. Thank you. It's cool. This is a nice one. They have another brand. This one's, and you get the box. Okay. I've sold to you before, right, Flashstone? But yeah, Eva saw that cat, and I could tell that she thought maybe she could have it. We have 3 cats. That's a lot. Okay. All right, thank you. Or there's a form down there if you haven't filled it out. 52 for the Bakelite magnifier. It's cool. Very useful. That'll lay back. Oh, I can put that in an envelope. It's not going to get damaged. Okay, what else should Anna offer? Yeah, that poor cat. We tried getting him we tried feeding him and stuff and bringing him out. He wouldn't come. But no, living the life of that's Garnet Marcasite Sterling Cross. It's nice, right? It has a sterling silver slinky box chain on it. Oh, you want to see that? It's okay. This is about 16 years ago. Let's turn the light off. That's me. That's Maury. Just 15, 16 on there. That's my middle daughter. Let me enlarge it, guys, so you can see it. guys can't even see the damn thing. What am I? Okay, that's Maury. Let me move it back. Maury, Jason, which is Eva's father. Okay, that's Jason. His name's Jason. Okay, guys, in case you want to know. That's me. And that's Crystal. Crystal was pregnant with Leo, who's my oldest grandson. Him and Eva are 7 months apart. She was probably about 7 months pregnant there. So that's us. That's my baby. That's my youngest, Eva, me, Crystal. Beautiful. Oh, they're all beautiful. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're so. Oh, Maury's baby Izzy looks just like her, guys. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Eva brought that to me the other day. It was in her bedroom because she lives full time with me. What did Sylvia say about her babies? Yeah, your cats are adorable. She has Sphinx. Thank you. Well, we're not. Well, we're still family. I've known Jason my entire life since I've been about 6, 7, or 8. I don't know. Thank you. But that's nice, right? Garnet and marcasites with the chain. Sterling silver, of course. It is marked 925. ATI 925 Thailand, which is marking on the back. It's a nice little necklace. But yeah, she brought that to me. She lives here full time now, and it was in her bedroom. She brought it home here for me, and I put it back there. It's like, it's nice. I have a small picture like that, but not that. That's okay. You're allowed to ask. I was going to show it to you guys. 18-inch chain and 1.5 inches on the pendant. This is about now $36. It's a beautiful little necklace. Look at the garnets. And any of marcasite. It's a beautiful cross. And wait, it's straightened out. The garnet's beautiful. It's fine. I was going to show it. I'm glad you asked. And I got one of Eva laying over her she brought. This is her when she was 2 or 5. 2. They're all blonde. Now, Maury is strawberry blonde. That is not a true color of hair on her. I'm going to keep going on it, guys. How much you want to know? Maury is strawberry blonde and look like Snow White. Okay? That white. Like her skin's beautiful porcelain. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. But she dyed her hair dark. She's strawberry like blonde. She had beautiful hair. She still does. She has had a haircut. Maury's wavy. She had it straightened. Eva's wavy. I'm slightly wavy. But yeah, Izzy, you've seen the pictures of little Izzy. She's porcelain too and chubby. Her looks just like her mother. So cute. Thank you, Jenny. The new baby looks more like her father, but she's adorable as well. But yeah, Izzy, it's like seeing my daughter all over again. Like everything about her. Like, she's so cute. But they're all blonde when they're little, like a platinum blonde. My kids. Okay, I do have some scarves. I think this one's cute. Now, they're not going to be expensive. Bob Mackie. Cute. Yeah, hi, Fexing Cat. Yeah, like Eva's wavy. Maury's a little better than wavy. When she pulls her hair up and puts treatment in its ringlets. But she used to straighten it. Crystal is beautiful blonde, straight hair. Like, that's her natural color. Want to see it again? That's her natural color. She does get highlights now. She's with platinum. She's been blonde her whole life. She's beautiful. They're all beautiful. Okay, I'm not saying she's more beautiful than anybody else, but her hair is just beautiful. Okay. This is Bob Mackie. Trying to look like Hermes. It's a giraffe. It's cute. It's silk. It's 100% silk. I thought it was adorable. So it is a long scarf, but it's not huge. Okay. It's a sterling silver, I almost said. It's a silk Bob Mackie giraffe scarf. And it has its marking on here as well. Yeah, but guys, you've probably seen enough, right? Look how cute. I mean, oh, it's so cute. This is, it's 28. It's silk. It's long. It's longer than me. I'm only 5 foot, but it's a little over 5 feet this way. It's really cute. That's going to go to Flash Stone Wolf. Sorry, guys. Hi, Dina. Welcome in. If you're new, I don't know if I sold you before. There's a form down there. I have wool ones, too. Guys, if you guys like silk scarves, I have a whole thing of them over there. This one was adorable. I got this at the estate sale. I was like, it's really cute. And I priced them. I think it was a decent price. Okay, I'm going to lay it back here and I'll write it down on you. On your thing. Where are you? What is that? Okay, if it's just in there, if you, that's okay, unless you think something changed. Okay. If you don't think anything changed, that's fine. Flash. Okay, let me find. Where? Oh, you got that one. So 28 for the Bob Mackie scarf. I have two. I have a Japan scarf, and then I have a Switzerland one. These ones are like different shaped. This one is 100% wool. This one's Japan. You see, it's soft. Like, I always picture wool being, like, hard. I gotta take my dragon off. He'll stab something. His horns. So this one's like this. You see? My hat has 4 corners. Okay. Let me stop. I don't know why that song came up to my head. This one's Japan wool. And it's beautiful. The flowers are beautiful on it. That's stupid. I don't know. I saw the pricing same for all of them. 28. I think it's a nice scarf. It is sewn. It's probably handmade. It's sewn, stitched on the ends. Okay, and it's not. It's. I mean, you can still use this as a scarf. You know how you do that. You know, probably corner to corner, and then I don't know, something like that. I'm not an expert. Okay, guys, I'm not a fashionista or anything. All right, there. I'm gonna wear it as a head thing. I don't know. I do know how to tie a scarf, but I can't remember. I've had to ask my daughter like 8 times, Crystal, like you do, like this, and then you can like tie it in the front. I seriously have had to ask her more than once. Okay, that's kind of paisley print, right, in a way. That's that one. Okay, then I have Switzerland that is also wool, but it's softer. No, this is Switzerland. Good Lord of mercy. This one's Switzerland. Oh my God, see? That one's Switzerland. Sorry. That's 28. This one's a Switzerland one. It's wool. It's soft. It's a soft material. Feels homemade. I mean, looks homemade. Okay. And then that's 28, or this one could be 28. This is the Japan. It's the same type of thing. It's also wool. So I'm going to pass on the Switzerland one. I don't know. I'll do this one for 26. This one's Japan. And it also has the... It's sewn on the around the... I think it's handmade as well. But it's not as long, okay? Like the Bob Mackie. Alright, these ones are wool. Wool! They have like 25 scarves. I have this one as well. I think that's going to be a pass too, right? This one is... It's signed on here. It's not an expensive scarf or anything. I didn't find any big, like expensive scarves. I wish I did. I have a Chanel one over there, but I think it may be fake. You want that one? That was the Japan one. That's for the Japan. Okay, thank you. I'll put it over there and I'll put it on your envelope. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's your first item today. That's the Tori for the Japan. It's a vintage Japan wool scarf. I have this one here that how much did I charge for 26? Okay. Guys are out of order. You want the Swiss one? You want the Swiss one? You don't want it? What are you saying? If you don't, that's okay. Do you want it or not? You want the Swiss one for 28? Or wait, was that in the right order? I don't know. Either one's 26. Do you want the Swiss one? I don't care. 26 is fine for either one, okay? Or do you not want it? Let me know. If you want it, say, yes, I want it. If not, it's not a big deal. Okay. All right, so the Swiss one. Let me change that. Okay, so that's the Japan one. I'm going to use that as a throw. This one here, I don't know who this is. I should have dug through the scarves better, but there were vultures there, if you know what that means. I feel like I was going to be attacked. They were eyeing me too. No, I'm joking. Oh, this is not it. This is Zambak turkey. Feels like silk. I don't know what it is. Look, it's pretty though. I think the coloring on it's nice. And it's 20 if anybody wants it. Not 210 for God's sake. Zamba turkey. It's soft. Feels like silk. I don't know what the materials because I don't know if it says it on it. If no interest, okay. I do have more laying back there. I should go look and see what I have. I have a couple I can never sell. Well, I could, but I won't. Okay, let's pass on that. Let me see what I have laying back here. I have an Egyptian purse with Egyptian people on it. It is Janine King Designs from Finally Handcrafted from Utica, New York. Oh, this is nice. Let's see what this is. What is this? I know it's been hanging. I haven't worn it or anything. It's just laying there. This one is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I don't know. Is there a tag on it? No. I don't know. It looks hand stitched. I don't know. Guys, you know anything of... I don't know, it feels like silk. I don't know if it is, okay? Because it feels like it. It definitely feels like it. It doesn't say what it is. You'd think there should have been a tag on it, right? I don't know, it's kind of nice, right? It's long. I don't know. Here, it's 28. I didn't price it. That's a guess on what... It's a nice scarf, though. And I'm not wearing it. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Where did you go? I don't know. I got you guys all out of order. There you are. Okay. So this one will just go on there. Let me see what else I have hanging up. 28 for the... I don't hear Eva. She's probably in her room. I try not to hand her too much. I mean, she's getting older. I gotta stop treating her like a baby. It's hard for me. Everybody's a baby to me. Let's see what else Anna has. Here's the one I think is a fake. I don't know. Look at this scarf. I think that's it. That one's mine there. This is nice too. That feels like polyester though. I'm looking off for that one. Look at this, guys. It says Chanel on it, but I don't think it's right, and I forget why. But look how it's... Although I don't know. Look at it. I never confirmed if it is or not. Okay. I thought somebody told me because of the flowers on it that they didn't believe it was. I think it may have been Pretty Fabulous Things. You know that... I don't know if she's still on YouTube or not. But... I have this really long scarf. It feels like silk. I'll have to confirm that at some point. I forgot about it. It's been laying there. What's this one? This is a little hanky looking one. It says triple sheen rayon, hand printed, made in Japan. Look how cute. I mean, it's tiny. It's like just one of those, one of the, you would have, what, like an ascot, am I saying that right? Like on your neck. I've seen people, yeah, Martha. Yeah, Pretty Fabulous Things. She knows a lot of designer. But this is rayon. I don't know. Does anybody like it? It's 20. It's a shorter one, like one of the ones I've seen people connect, like use big pendants and wear them with this. I don't know. It was hanging up. No interest. It's okay. What else does he gonna have? I have him. This is 82. This is vintage, very vintage. Not sure exactly how old, but it's unscrews in these different places. It's a candlestick holder. It's a Cobra. It unscrews here as well. I didn't see any markings on it, but it is, I'm going to keep it if nobody wants it, but I fear I'd offer it because I think I have a great deal on it for you guys, and I got it really good price on it. Okay, thank you, Flashstone. Well, it's nice, isn't it? It unscrews. Makes me think it's older too. I don't know if it's India or whatever. They're very good at their designing this type of stuff. But thank you, congrats. I do like it, but I don't have anywhere to put it. I imagine it being on like a marble stand or something in an entryway or something. I don't know. Anna has nowhere to put it. I can't put that type of stuff up because of the kids, either. So it's a brass Cobra. I do like snakes. Jewelry. It's not like I'm a snake lover holding them or anything. Candlestick holder. Okay, thank you and congrats. That's pretty cool, huh? I'm always on the lookout for neat things. That's mine. That one, other one's for show. What else do we have? Oh, I made these. Somebody asked me to make a pair of these, and they didn't get back with me, and I don't know why. I think these are pretty nice, but I want to redo them. But look at them. This is undyed branch coral. I put them on a hoop style. They asked for, I got an email from somebody and they asked for a pair of earrings, like with some, to match a necklace they had. But I don't know if I could string them up better. I mean, they move around the way they want, okay. But those are branch coral with the sterling bead down here. And the reason why I want to move them around a little is this is not perfectly centered on the one earring, but they're cool, I think. Sterling wires, branch coral. If anybody would want them as is, or I can move the stone over, or you could redo these yourself. They're 52. I think it's cheap. I do have a sterling wire on them. Like I said, I want to move one of these over a little bit, but they are branch coral. Look. And they keep going in centerways, but I thought that was kind of cool looking like that, like the center. I don't know if I could use chips and just put these on the bottom as well as another option for them, but I don't know. No interest. I guess I should fix them and then bring them back, huh? I got these off of a necklace that broke. Oh, I do have a couple pairs of earrings. I did the DZI agate once. I'm working on and I'm perfecting, but I think they're wearable now. I sold 2 pairs of fire agate already. They're over there on a tray. But I'm working on, these are dangles, meaning they move. They're not just stiff like I'd been doing. But these are the DZI agate. There's the wire. I could probably rework these again as well. But, I don't know. I thought they were cool. I sold a bracelet to somebody a few weeks ago. I mean, last week, I think. And they had a couple left. These are about 2 inches. I have them hanging on the wrong thing. Let me hang them together. a sterling wire. Hold on, I'm sorry. Look, a sterling wire. And my handmade rings, which may not be perfect at this point, but they're good enough. These are 24 if anybody likes them. You do have a sterling silver wire. It's a nice one. And then these look like 8 to 10 millimeters on the DZI agate. Bullseye agate, they call it. Evil eye. I've seen all these names. And they are little. These ones I need to redo. I don't know. 12 millimeters actually. Look. No interest. Okay. I just wanted to show them. I have these ones too. These are beautiful actually. Sterling silver chain in between dangle pearls. Let me hang them up. Look. They're about 2 inches. The pearls are nice, I think. Wait, this one's tangled up. They are not tangled up, but crimped up. I don't know. These are 26. They have the sterling wire. Those are nice pearls, actually. Look. They're like 10 millimeters, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 9 millimeters. They're, not, but these are Baroque pearls. I don't know. Just wanted to show them. So, those ones I just stuck wires on. It was a broken necklace, okay? These ones, these are pretty. These are blue topaz. These are sterling with a plating of like a rose goldish type over it. These are amethyst and they glow red. They're sapphire in the center. So we have 5 amethysts. These are a mega back. It's all buy it now. So you just put the price in whenever I put the BIN in. You just, and if you've never bought off me before, which I guess you didn't if you're asking that, hello, Laura. There's a form for you to fill out down below to register, if you could fill that out. And that's it. It's all buy it now here on my channel. I don't do, I don't auction. So, that's it. You just put the price down and make sure you fill the form out. I guess I can mention that every once in a while in between, huh? These ones. The beautiful amethyst and a sapphire that glows red under UV. They're sterling silver and mega back. They're beautiful stones, look. These are, they're 52. You have 5 beautiful sapphires and then the amethyst. Okay, thank you. If there's anything you want, just let me know. I'll pull things back too that I showed before. If you want to see it again, ask me. I'm okay with that. So we have 5 amethyst. They're beautiful earrings. I think I'm low on it actually. But I don't know. Thank you, Tori. Congrats. I gotta remember I have a little bit of a lag too. Okay, Tori came in first. Sorry about that, Ashley. 52 for the amethyst and sapphire. Alright, I have these little hoops that I thought were gold. They're not. Let me get a drink. I was getting thirsty. Like, I have these little blue topaz posts. I'll show you what they look like in the back. I don't have the original backings, but they are signed. I don't know. They say 925. I don't know what else they say, but they're blue topaz, you see. I have 2 of them. They're small. They're studs. They are by it now 20 if anybody wants them. What music's too much? Me singing? Was I just singing? Do I have music on? I have a thing on. Are you? Okay. You don't want to hear me sing? Is that what you're saying, Jeannie? Anna's gonna be crying for pillow tonight. No, I'm joking. Okay, look. Those are little blue topaz earrings. Just. Let me pass on them. Probably gold. I have to stretch them. I'm not gonna sell those right now. I have to make sure they're silver or gold. I don't remember if I tested those. I did test the stone. Now there's these ones here. Jeannie, make sure you're refresh, okay? What music? I don't have any music on. I'll turn the air off. I don't have any music on. I turned that down. Okay. Look. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't have any music. I was singing a while ago. I thought you were telling me don't sing. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes noises like somebody, my phone will come on, like a video. I accidentally called somebody the other night and they messaged me and said, "Why didn't you answer me?" I was like, the baby was like choking at that minute. But yeah, sometimes I dial numbers, I pop music on. These are little hoops. This part's sterling. Let me scratch this other part. I don't know if it's copper or like a vermeil. Okay, so I'm gonna scratch the hoop a little bit. Just I think it's copper. Actually, it's staying solid on gold. I better test these. I thought they looked kind of like. I had somebody claim that to be. I think they might be gold. Let me do them later. Okay. They have a solid line at 10, anyways. That doesn't mean they are, but I'll look into them because it's a matter of like $20 or $150. So I will look at them. But yeah, somebody claimed that. I'm gonna restring it. If he changed her mind, I'll let you know. What else does Anna have? Oh, new things. I have these earrings. These are costume. These are nice though. These are crystals. I don't think they put stone. No, look. These are like a look expensive, but they're not type of thing. I'll do a buy it now choice. I have a pair of what looks like blue topaz. These are post earrings. That's crystals or CZ. See the back? They all look like that. So I have those. They all look the same way on the side. I have the green. These are going to be a buy it now choice if anybody wants them. I have to put backings on them. I have pink. These are all like CZs. These look like pink ice. And then I have the purple, which is really beautiful. But they are not sterling. I'm afraid to turn them over. Am I being lazy? Can I pinch my fingers hard enough not to drop them? They're nice. Okay. They're a buy it now choice. If anybody wants them, of 12. I think they're nice. You have the blue. It is unmarked. They are like a silver plate, silver tone, okay? There's the blue. There's the pink. They look like CZs, right? And this purple's beautiful. They're costume findings, okay? If these were the real deal, these would be worth like a couple $100. And the green. So, and I'll probably hand them off to my daughter. The 16-year-old, her and her friend can wear them. They're cute. They're nice. Yeah, they're not sterling, but They're nice earrings. We'll pass on them. I showed them long enough, right? Okay, what else does Anna have? I have this. I was hoping this was something better than it is. But it's the Blessed Mother bracelet. Does anybody like that? It's silver tone. I'll measure it on the bracelet. I think this mandrel's pretty close. I'm hot now. Give me a minute. Okay, it's not that loud, right? This is 7, a size 7. It's silver tone and CZs. There's CZs framing around there, and it's a fold over. Anyways, this is 20. If anybody wants it, it's got a fold over clasp. It fits a 7-inch on the bracelet mandrel. It's costume. It's silver tone. It's got the Blessed Mother on it. Look. Okay, that's that. No interest, I don't think. I don't know. I was hoping it was something, that it was something else. Because I bought it so quick, you don't spend a lot of time. If you spend too much time at the thrift stores looking at stuff, they start knowing you're selling, and then they get a little not too nice, honestly. All right, what else do I have? I have this. I have this slender John Hardy ring. I emailed the company because he's small, and they said he was most likely a prototype. It was sold at the store at a party. When they have the parties where they're introducing things, they said it was real. JH925. I just unplugged myself. Give me a minute. Okay. He's a dragon. Let me show you the back. He's cute, right? He's sterling silver. Right now the ring is at a size. I'm gonna charge what I paid for it. It's at it seems a little bit 5.5. I wear it as a tip ring or like this. It's mouth. It's biting that. Yeah. He's cool. Sterling silver John Hardy ring. It's 105. I wear this here. You've probably seen it. I can't really do the thumb. I wear them as a tip ring. My finger's not, I could squeeze it on, but I may never. See, it's a little bigger than a 5.5. It's like a 6. Let me retest that. It's hard to measure some rings on here. You see, you have a gap. Okay, you have room. It's fitting like a 6.25. Okay, but it's a little sterling silver John Hardy dragon ring. He's cute. I like it. That's a pass. It's okay. The rings I have on here is I have an Eye of Horus copper ring, Egyptian copper ring. It's an Egyptian pharaoh on each side. This is big. It's heavy. It is a size 10. It's copper. It is about now 22 if anybody wants it. It is a size 10. What's it? It says solid copper on the inside, I think. I don't know. I can't see it in there. It's copper, I know it is. But I don't know why I bought it. We'll pass. I know, it's so big. It was one of those days when I was out and I couldn't find anything, okay? This is labradorite, and I think it's beautiful. It's got a nice blue flash. It is double shanked. It's open in the back. It is a size 8. Let me take it off. It's easier to show it. It's nice. This is a buy it now 38. It's a size 8. And this is at least an inch on the face on that. It's a little bigger, I think, okay? And then an inch. It is... it's an inch. That is an inch. It's got a nice flash on it, right? The blue, size 8. Okay, the only other rings I have this one hammered. I mean, I've shown that before. What I have on here is this coral. That's old, vintage Native American. That one's 62. And then I have that little one. That's it. And then this pearl. I don't know. But that's that ring. All right, I haven't been to the pawn shop in forever. I'll go back. That's mainly where I buy my silver because I get a better deal there. I do like my little dragon. Okay, where's my frog? Okay. So I've gone through everything. These are my necklaces that did not sell. I have 5, so I sold 6. Not too bad. I have this. I've offered this last week. This is Angel Skin Coral and Pearl strung and knotted on silk. Hi, full tilt vintage. Is that what that says? Welcome in. This is from end to end. It's 8 inches. That's not the size of it, okay? Because these stones take up room. They have dogwood flower carved into them. Angel Skin Coral. It's strung and knotted on silk, and it's a 7-inch bracelet. Wearable. This is a buy it now 52. I just started knotting on silk with the bracelet. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. Look at the beautiful pearls. It is matched up. It has an 8mm sterling clasp on it. And the pearls are matched up. And you have 5 of the Angel Skin Coral dogwood flower. These are about 3/4 of an inch planks. So I think it's a nice bracelet. That's strung on silk as well. I'm the silk lady, guys. I'll be stuck with these dogwood beads for the rest of my life. Okay. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. You're 3 hours behind, right? So Anna's been on 2 hours. Anna. Hey. I'd have to restring it. I think I made up more dogwoods. How big you want it? Like, on here it's saying 7 inches. I could make it bigger. Yeah, I'd have to see if I have more of these. I could add more pearls, yeah. Like, space it out a little, add some pearls to the end. Back here, you know what I mean? Right now, you can add jump rings on it, okay, as well. If you wanted yourself. It's a 7-inch now, I would say. You'd need an inch. That would be a lot of... You could put an extender on it. You know, on the end. I don't think I have any more dogwoods, but I could lengthen it to include a little more pearls on the end. You know what I mean? Or you could put jump rings on it yourself, or an extender. You might not want an extender on a bracelet. I mean, people do it, right? I could restring it. I charge $60. If you want it, just let me know. I mean, I know it goes up a little bit, but you know, the time and everything that it takes. But I've started stringing bracelets now. If you would run it restring me, it's only 8 more. It's just to add more pearls. Let me know. I mean, you know, it is Angel's beautiful coral beads there and the pearls. I could add some smaller ones at the end. Like, just to get an inch, you'd only need a 1/2 inch on each side. Okay, let me know. Okay, I'm going to hang it up back here. I can wear it now. Those are my brace necklaces that didn't sell. If anybody comes on and you see them and you want them, I didn't sell the J. King Aquamarine or the Japan Moonglow Lucite in Millefiori, Japanese Millefiori beads. This really long aqua looking. I have this tray of. I've shown these before. These are costume predominantly. They're all costume for the most part. Look, these earrings. Okay, let me know. I could probably really just do it for the 52. I don't know. Let me know. Email me, okay? So, I mean, 52 is pretty cheap on that for what's there, being not on silk. But these earrings are costume. These ones are uranium. These are clips, gold clad in uranium and clear rhinestones. These are black enamel and clear rhinestones. These are Simon Sebag tiger eye sterling silver electroform looking earrings in the back. These ones look like these are Givenchy. They are gripois glass and crystals clear. These are Robert Lee Morris Thailand clad with gold. I've shown them 40 times, but here they are again. These right here are Hobei milk glass. I have these little pearls and octopus earrings, and these are just, I made these ones. Little, just simple mermaid glass. If anybody likes any of these, let me know. If not, I'm not going to show them. I'm tired. Not to be lazy or anything, but I'm starting to get tired. I can't show them if you want me to. Actually, I have 5 necklaces I didn't sell. I didn't sell the huge garnet, 10 millimeter garnet, or the aqua quartz. They're 12 millimeters. The crystal and jade didn't sell that I made. So I have those 2. If anybody wants to see them, you can ask me before I roll out of here. If not, I'll just have them for later. Or I didn't sell the labradorite. Or this black onyx, turquoise, and coral. Those ones I made. They're still here. And then the J. King Aquamarine, like I said, in that. I already mentioned that. I sold him. You know what? I'll take him apart to ship him. Like wrap it in bubble wrap, but I'm going to take it apart to make sure he doesn't break and it can go into a box. Oh, this is AB Crystal. It's a long necklace. I bought it at the estate sale where I got the rock crystal. I threw it on the floor. Did you hear that? I don't know where. Oh, it's just AB crystal. 24 inches. They're nice. They're like 10 millimeters. This is $24. It's $1 an inch. I don't know. The caliper. I think they look like 10 millimeters. They look like 8. They're 8. Okay. And then they have spacers. Let me make sure it's not rock crystal. You can tell it goes up over the glass. No, it's definitely not. Okay, it's like a lead crystal type thing. It's 24 inches. Go over my head. It does. Oh my god. Did you see that? It got caught in my glasses. There you go. There you are. Take the glasses off in between. Alright. It's just some. This is honestly, if you want to need some glass beads to string something up. Got 24 inches. So, or just weird. I think it's nice. It's a pass. I don't know if I have anything else new. Like I said, Anna didn't shop enough this week. I'm gonna keep that. I don't want to sell that. I think I'm done. Anybody want to know? Get this Coach bag? I could sell it really cheap. I don't like it. I don't like Coach really. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Look, I found this set, the red, white, and blue. I was so excited. Okay. It's Coach. It's one of those like. It is authentic. I verified that. I don't even know what it's worth. I don't know what I paid for it, but it is leather trim on hair. And there's a back pocket here. These are like, to ship these, you figure you're paying like $10 to ship it, basically, right? I don't know. I don't even know what it's worth. I do remember what I paid for it. But inside of here, you have a, I guess there's a zipper, and then there's an area for your key. Like the zipper, there's a pocket in there. It's clean. I think this is like one of the outlet bags, honestly. I think it's what somebody told me. I don't know much about purses. I was able to. That's the inside. There's just some lint. I don't know. I gave the nice one away to one of my kids. Not that there's anything wrong with this, but it's pretty big. Look, you can wear this crossbody. Maybe I should just carry it. I don't know. It's big. It's got a good size to it. You have the back pocket. I don't know. It's 52. 52 if anybody wants it. This is leather. The strap's leather. The front part's leather. I don't know. I don't know why I offered that. Probably because it's hanging there. It's like, I've used the other purses. This one I've never used. Okay, let's pass. I have a Dooney and Burke too. I used a Dooney and Burke. It's a tote bag. I like that one. Think I may be done. I wear that. I leave it hung up there sometimes. I just throw that on. It's like, it's a Tuesday evening shirt. Makes it easy. All right. Do I have any requests before I go? Karaoke request or something? Or no, I'm joking. Anything you were hoping to see that you didn't? I don't know. So if you go back and you see anything you wanted, you can email me at vintagejewelryglare@yahoo.com. I'll bring the necklaces back again. I'm not restringing the turquoise, definitely. And none of them, really. I think they're good the way they are. The necklaces I string up. And, yeah, Anna's, I'm getting hungry again. I didn't eat lunch. But, there is more stuff I could show, but I don't know, I'm tired. I mean, not new, honestly. Like I said, I didn't shop all that much. I really didn't, I'm not gonna lie. But simply, I thought you said slimy. Everything was slimy tonight, including you. I look sweaty, huh? Do I look sweaty, guys? I'm sweating here. I'm working hard. Like, I'm graying. Want to see? Look at that. I haven't dyed my hair. Look at that hair. Oh my god, my hair needs cut. I need to call the hair guy. Look. It's growing out. I look like a wild woman. I go out in my yard like that. Neighbors, stay away. Okay, so I'm done. I'm pretty much done. If anybody saw anything and wanted to email me, okay, we're done out here. I mean, I gotta go shopping. I'll be on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern time for the end of the month, so, yeah, it needs cut, like, real bad. It's really overgrown. I can't stand it, honestly. But, guys, thank you for being here. I've only been on, like, 2 hours, but I'm done. I'm spent. I don't want to go over the things I've already shown again. I think it did it enough, right? But I'll look for emails if anybody wants anything. Any custom orders? If there are any custom orders, email me. I'll make you what you want. Okay. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, guys. Sandy probably is watching too. I don't know why I'm mistaking her for Deborah. That's just so crazy. Deborah, it's a completely different name. What's wrong with me? Same color of the thing. But thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate it. I've only been on 2 hours, but I'm spent. I'll be back Thursday, 2 o'clock. 12 people are here. Who wants to have an Anna after dark? I'm going to go make a margarita. I don't know what I'm bringing to the sale. I can't really lower the prices on my jewelry much because I have so, the amount of money I have in it. So I probably won't bring that. But there are other things I can bring. I might make some earrings and stuff to bring. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm going to go. See, people here, you got everybody's like, she's done. She ain't worth listening to. She's just crazy. No, okay. I'll talk